Sup guys, it's your girl back with another vid. I'm really tired right now.
Everybody know I get cake. Y'all a lot of shit on my plate. They lock this ass of the day. Damn, chop nigga, I'm bring face.
This week's video is just going to be me getting ready because I'm going somewhere. I'm going on an excursion. I'm just kidding. I don't even know if that's the word. I don't know. I'm going to be telling you guys my unpopular opinions about things that could possibly get me like a lot of hate, but I don't really care. Unpopular opinion number 1: Beyonce is overhyped.
Say what?
She's overhyped.
She is.
Like
No doubt.
so much. I'm not gonna give her. I'm not gonna like not give her credit where it's due. Like she is like an icon, but like.
What shoes are you wearing, bro?
Unpopular opinion number 2: Britney Spears is the queen of pop. Queen/princess of pop. Well, back in the day, for this generation. She's iconic. She's a performer. She was my childhood. I'm pretty sure she was a lot of people's childhoods. I love her so freaking much. And yeah, I'm not just being biased. Let's see another unpopular opinion. I can't think right now. Oh, unpopular opinion number 3. This is on Emma Chamberlain. I don't have a problem with her at all,
Who's
but
that?
I'm just saying she's a YouTuber, and everyone thinks she created like this aesthetic that she didn't. Like Rex Orange County using Carmex, like, and face zooms, like the way that she edits. A bunch of people also think like the only reason people are like starting to wear Unif and drink iced coffee is because of her, which is definitely not true. But I feel like people just think she created this wave that she did not. Unpopular opinion number 4: Tyler the Creator and Kanye West old music is better than their new music. The old Tyler the Creator's music, I feel like everyone knew. I'm not saying that I don't like his music now, because I love Tyler first of all, and I love the Fall Out Boy album. But like old songs like She and Answer are my favorite songs, and Young are also like one of my favorite songs. And then Kanye's old jams, like old joints, I feel like everyone can still rap to. You feel me? Lamia, what are you doing? I hate her. The next unpopular opinion, I forgot what number it was, but it's okay. I was just kidding. Next unpopular opinion are the 3 realest YouTubers on YouTube are Goddamn Zoe, Jeffree Star,
I love
right,
them.
and Jackie Aina. So Jeffree Star and Jackie Aina are the 2 realest beauty gurus in the beauty community on YouTube. Like they're like someone who's really good at something. That's just how I describe it. They're not afraid to speak out like on issues in the beauty community. Rather it's like someone from like PR or like a famous person like Kim Kardashian or something. They're not afraid to like speak out on the flaws in like a company when other people are sitting here like praising it for something that they're doing like terribly wrong. You feel me? Yes. Next unpopular opinion is Chase Atlantic is extremely overrated. Their music is so good. I'm pretty sure a lot of people don't know who they are, but you should know who they are because I love them so much. Their music is so good. And what was that? Their music is really good, and they just don't have like a specific. They have like a vibe. They don't really have like a specific flow. Sing. And their vibe is just really good. Like they do R&B, they do hip hop, they do electronic. They do a little bit of everything. Next unpopular opinion is The Weeknd is extremely underrated. And I know you're probably like, bro, what are you talking about? Because everyone knows who The Weeknd is and they listen to his music, but like they don't know. They only know like mainstream stuff. Like they don't know like when like he was on like Kissland and House of Balloons and Glass Table Girls. I feel like he's just one of those artists who people say that he's like, they say that they're a fan just because of the hype, because it's like really hyped. And that's just how I feel, even though he's like a really great artist. Next unpopular opinion is about Travis Scott. I love Travis Scott. He's like a fashion icon in my opinion. I really look up to him for like fashion wise, because I dress like a 11-year-old skater boy. But his music is so underrated. People just know him as Travis Scott off of Beats and the Trap and Goosebumps and Butterfly Effect, but he's another one of those artists who's just really, people say they're fans of him because of hype. So that's how I feel about that. The next thing I want to talk about, another unpopular opinion, is about Sweetie. The girl who sings Can't Stop, Won't Stop, Get Guap, 10 white toes and them toy flip-flops, manicures and pedicures, I'm always tip-top. When they say I'm not hot, all the lies need to stop, cause I'm icy, white feet, haters wanna fight me, never been on one get art. That girl, I love her so much. But she's just really underrated. Like her music, her album High Maintenance, she did that. And I feel like people aren't really listening to her because everyone's like on Cardi B's. But I feel like everyone's just like worried about like Cardi B and artists like that. And they're not listening to like the Cuban Dolls and like Saweetie and like Cash Doll and Queen Key. You feel me? So, yeah.
What's down?
The next thing I want to talk about is how Party Next Door is extremely underrated too. There are a lot of really underrated artists that no one like really listens to. A bunch of people know Party Next Door because of Recognize, but his music is so good, and on top of that, he's a fine dreadhead's bro. So yeah. A bunch of people don't like Jake Paul. I'm not gonna say that I like don't like him, but like I don't like him. You feel me? So I think that Jake Paul is an extremely smart businessman, and you're probably like, what are you talking about, sis? He literally dropped out of high school, and then by the time he was 18, he was literally a millionaire. And now he's like on like the fast track of becoming a billionaire, and bro is only what, 21, 19, 20, one of those, I don't know. But he literally has finessed his way to the top of like the game. He does a bunch of controversial stuff, but that's also to add money because people give it attention. So yeah. The next unpopular opinion I have is about Iggy Azalea. I feel like Iggy Azalea is really, some of her music is so trash, but I feel like people don't give her credit where credit is due. Like her other music is actually really good, like Cream that she just came out with. I feel like she's gonna make a comeback, and everyone is gonna be the same when she dropped Fancy. Coin, ching-a-ching, ling-a-ling. That's another unpopular opinion. I don't like the show 13 Reasons Why. I feel like a bunch of kids today, a bunch of them feel like that they like self-diagnose themselves with things like anxiety and depression. They feel like they have it just because they're like, oh, I can relate to this character, so they're like, I must be depressed, I have anxiety. And then like they do something and they're like, oh my gosh, that gave me so much anxiety just by like liking a picture. Like, girl, what do you mean? I also feel like that's a problem in our society, but I'm not gonna go too deep into that because, you know, people in this generation are overly considerate. My next unpopular opinion is that white people are immigrants. And a bunch of y'all are probably like, huh, sis? But in 1492, Christopher Columbus sailed the ocean blue, and homeboy was looking for India, but he found America. How you gonna find somewhere that people already at, bruv? How? And then when people are like, get out of our country, that wasn't your country. You came and you gentrified it and you made it white. You put your name on something that wasn't yours. But white people are cool. I like white people. I like all people, to be honest. If you're a cool person, your personality is nice, I like you. I'm serious. Like, if I can vibe with you, I don't care about skin color, like, at all. Like, I really don't. Like, when I first meet people, they think I'm crazy. Because, like, sometimes I'll just see people in the mall, and I'll be like, hey, I'm Amon. And they'll be like, I don't know you, but hey. Be like, see, that's how you make friends. Like, life is too short to not live it up and like meet people, you feel me? But yeah, like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. Follow me on all my social medias, Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr. Everything will be linked down below in the description box. And I will see you guys in my next video. Stay